What's good, everybody? It's your boy Ibu, and we're back on another episode of Runner on the Air, but it's Football Fridays. You already know what the deal's going on. This is week 2. Week 1 was crazy, insane. A lot of different games going on, a lot of crazy games. Steve, how you feeling about these games, man?
Wow, this was probably the best week 1 I think I've ever seen.
Really? Of all
Just
time?
so many chaotic moments and close games, and I can't wait to get into it.
Okay, Rico, how you feeling down there about week 1?
It was cinema.
Cinema.
Absolute cinema.
That's a big word right there. Cinema. Mish. Hey, give it up for Mish real quick. Mish. How we feeling about week 1, man? Lots to unpack. Yeah. Speechless. That's basically what we're saying right here. So, hey, look, check this out. Week 1, I think I lost. I definitely lost. So we're going to do a little punishment here. I think Rico won. We went 14-2 in week 1 in picks. So we're going to start right off the bat. What's the punishment for week 2? What do I got to do?
The punishment for week 2 is you will create a PowerPoint presentation, 5 slides, and it's going to be about why Mahomes sucks. You're going to wear a Mahomes jersey, and yeah, you're just going to trash Mahomes. All 5 slides. Yep.
All right. That's a good way to start the episode. So, yeah, I guess we'll do that throughout the weekend, and we'll get that to y'all. But so week 1, we got some big games. We want to highlight Bills-Ravens, the primetime game, 41-40. And it came down to the kicker in the last, 3
seconds.
3 seconds, yeah.
Let me point this out. I was at work. It was 40-25. Bills were punting the ball.
Jeez.
I got home because I went to go get Jack in the Box. It was 40-38, and I checked my phone, and I'm like, what? How? Yeah. Derrick Henry fumbled on the second play.
Big play.
Back.
After a crazy
after
game
Bills scored. Yeah, and Derrick Henry almost rushed for 200 yards.
He was having a crazy game before that.
And I'm like, oh, my gosh, this is another one of these Ravens collapses that they've just been accustomed to for the last few years. Another double-digit lead that they've blown. They really need to figure that out because they really are a juggernaut. I
feel bad for Lamar.
Yeah, because he had a great game.
He had such a great game, but I feel like this time and time again, it's been in this, this is a narrative, he can't finish. It's just he can't finish games. So, but I think, that's still my dog. I think he could still have a great season coming up next. But, yeah, Rico, what do you think about that game?
Once I saw the D-Hop touchdown, I thought it was over because that one-handed catch was disgusting, even though that wasn't the touchdown of the week. But, yeah, man, I thought it was over. But the Bills' resilience came through. They never gave up.
Never.
Despite Derrick Henry absolutely running us over time and time again. But, yeah, we got the dub some way, somehow, because of Josh Allen.
And you got the Bills shirt on. So, yeah. Josh Allen picking up right where he left off on MVP season last season. So, yeah, he's looking good. Mish, what were you thinking about that game, bro?
I mean, like y'all said, man, Derrick Henry was having the game of his life. I think he passed Jim Brown in that game with
rushing touchdowns,
touchdowns, yeah, he did.
Oh, yeah, dang.
And so, yeah, he was having the game of his life before that fumble. But I feel like even with that fumble, the Ravens weren't completely out of the woods yet because I feel like they've never been great at finishing. So, and I mean, you're going up against the reigning MVP, so you're never really out of the woods when you're going up against the reigning MVP.
Never, yeah. Crazy way to start their season, bro. We had some other great games. It was Pittsburgh and New York, right? Yep, Pittsburgh Jets. Aaron Rodgers is looking good, coming off an injury last season. What do you guys think about that game?
As a Steelers fan, it's just another one of those heart attacks. But Aaron Rodgers looked great.
Yeah, he looked awesome.
And it looked like vintage Rodgers, throwing off his back foot, throwing in traffic, and just finding completions. DK Metcalf was excellent. But the one thing I do want to point out, Pittsburgh has to get the run game they need to stop the run much better because that's not Pittsburgh,
Mhm.
and it's frustrating to
Giving up
see
that many
give up
points
200
to the
200 yards.
Jets.
But credit to Justin Fields, he played a phenomenal game, and it was a revenge game for him too.
Yeah, there's some pretty good defensive plays though. By the Steelers, they
Hit
got some
stick.
good stacks on Fields. So Rico, what you thinking?
Yeah, I was surprised by the Jets, man. I mean, having Justin Fields in your team, I thought he was not going to perform well, but he absolutely performed very excellent with his rush, and that ball when he threw the touchdown to Garrett Wilson, that was also a great throw. Yeah, man, I was surprised by the Jets, even though they lost. That was a great game by them, and it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough for us Bills because we're gonna face them next week. But yeah, props to Justin Fields and the Jets.
Mish, what you feeling? What you thinking about that game?
Yeah, I was a little shocked from Justin Fields. I won't lie. I thought he wasn't gonna do that well, but
Yeah.
Dang.
and I was also
No love for Fields, man.
the Steelers secondary. I didn't know how Ramsey was gonna do fitting in with that secondary, but always room for improvement. I think he didn't do too bad, but he was pretty good.
Yeah. What do you think? Looking down the line for the Steelers, what do you guys think playoff wise? You think they're good
Wild card.
contenders or?
Yeah,
I think for sure they're going to get a wild card.
Wild card.
Aaron Rodgers will definitely keep them in games, and this defense is only going to get better.
Mhm.
That was probably one of the toughest challenges, especially at the early half of the year,
Yeah.
knowing that they do get Minnesota and Ireland in a few weeks. They do have to play Baltimore twice. They do have to play Cincinnati twice, but with Cincinnati, their offense struggled against Cleveland. So
For
yeah.
very optimistic about Pittsburgh.
T. Higgins got me I think 6 fantasy points. But hey, shout out Higgins, but hey, come on, we need to pick that up next week, man. But no, yeah, I think because Aaron, like I said, Aaron's my quarterback, man, and just seeing him play like that again was really good, especially after against the Jets, his former team where he got hurt at. It was it's just seeing that fire back in him, so it was good to see. And then we had Vikings and Bears on Monday night, and that was a pretty good game actually. And I'm a Packers fan, so seeing those two teams play was cool to see. But Bears, I feel like just like last season, just can't finish, just kind of like the Ravens.
It's just a game that got away.
Just another game. Vikings looked good though. I think JJ McCarthy, he looked really good.
Yeah, he has potential.
So yeah, Steve? What do you think about that game?
He was shaky for 3 quarters, and you could tell he was nervous, just coming off of an injury. This is his first start. He threw a pick 6, and it was all Chicago for the first 3 quarters. And for JJ McCarthy to stand up, because he's been there before, he's won a national championship, he's been in these situations. I was very impressed by the resilience of JJ McCarthy, and especially the Vikings defense to shut down Caleb Williams, because Caleb Williams started the game 10 for 10. They had no answers for Caleb Williams in the Bears offense, but they shut it down when it mattered most, and that just goes to show Kevin O'Connell was one hell of a coach.
Shout out O'Connell. Rico.
Yeah, man, I thought Bears were gonna win that game anywhere for the 3 quarters of the game, but in the 4th quarter, the Vikings flipped script. I don't know how many points did they drop? The Vikings in the
21 in the 4th quarter.
21 in the 4th quarter. Yeah, that's where everything changed. And for Caleb Williams, I've seen a couple of passes where he either overthrows them or underthrows them, and he had chances where there was open wide receivers and he didn't hit them.
Yeah,
which was surprising.
Mish, what do you think about that game, bro?
I remember I said earlier before the pod started, JJ McCarthy was a bust. There was a little joke to it, but nah, he did look a little rocky. But I mean that's completely understandable. It's his first NFL game, first NFL start. He's gonna have some little road bumps, but let's just hope this isn't a reoccurring trend, because the Vikings do have a lot of potential, and I feel like if they can really piece it together, with Justin Jefferson and all that they got going on, they could seriously cause some havoc.
Yeah, the good thing is he has tools around him. and I feel like at the end of the day, a dub's a dub, and that definitely boosts morale for the team, no matter how you get there, you know. So even though they shit the bed maybe in the first 2 quarters, you know, yeah, but it's gonna be all right though. So looking forward to week 2, Thursday night football. We got Commanders and the Packers, and shoot, you don't even need to know my pick. So we're gonna start down. Come on, brother. We're gonna start down there with Mish. Mish, how you feeling?
Commanders versus Packers.
Commanders and Packers.
Commanders have a very young gun, you know, offense. Like their offense has a lot of firepower. They just added Debo to it. You know, Terry McLaurin, in my opinion, is one of the most underrated players in the league. I feel like he's an amazing receiver. And I feel like he isn't given enough credit, but although their offense is very solid, the Packers defense, although they're trying to still piece things together with Parsons in it, they looked pretty good in their game.
Fire.
So, I don't know. I'm kind of like torn in the middle right now. I don't know who to really take.
You can come to me if you want. I already know my pick.
Yeah, we can circle back to me.
I'm not gonna like this.
My pick is the Packers.
Oh, here we go.
And my reason is they're gonna attack Jaden Daniels.
Let's do that.
They are gonna try
Yeah.
and stop the run, and that run is gonna come first from Jaden Daniels. Sorry.
BTA.
Yeah, BTA, and for the offensive side, I feel like they're gonna ball out with Josh Jacobs, Jalen Reed, Matthew Golden, and Joshua Dobbs. I feel like, and they're gonna play at home as well, so it's gonna be tough for Commanders
It's hard
to
playing at Lambeau, man.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna pick the Packers.
2-0.
I'm going Packers as well. I think
3-0.
Washington struggled against the New York Giants with their pass rush. You're bringing in Green Bay's pass rush with Micah Parsons that was on a snap count against Detroit. Now you're probably going to play him in full. I got the Green Bay Packers, and I think they're going to give Jaden Daniels as much problems as possible. Jordan Love looked really good against Detroit.
Yeah.
Give me Green Bay.
Yeah.
Mish. Make it 4-0, man. Come on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I completely forgot about Josh Jacobs.
BTA.
So I have to go with the Packers on this
Let's
one.
do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on.
This will backfire probably.
Nah, it won't. All right, next up, we have. Ooh, this is a good game. Steelers Seahawks. This is a interesting game here, but you know, I already know I gave a shout to Aaron. You know, I think he's gonna keep it going. I think we got the Steelers in this one. 1-0 Steelers.
I'm going Pittsburgh as well, even as a fan, but realistically, I'm going Pittsburgh. Their defense is going to tighten up this week, and Seattle's defense looked really shaky, but they did play against Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy's not Aaron Rodgers. I'm definitely going to go Pittsburgh, and they're at home, and Acrisure Stadium is a tough place to play.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Steelers because I just don't believe in Sam Darnold in that new situation in Seattle Seahawks, and the run game is non-existent. So
Sorry,
it's
Sam.
gonna be easy win for Steelers.
Apologize.
Wait, what?
It's yours, Mish.
All right. I'm going Pittsburgh. I think their defense is going to give Seattle a lot of problems.
4-0.
Yeah, man. I don't think Njigba is going to have the freedom to kind of run everywhere because I think they're going to put Ramsey on him maybe. Cup, I don't think he's going to have that much freedom either because I just think the Steelers defense is going to, as Steve said, tighten up. They're going to look pretty good, I'm assuming, when they go out there. So, yeah, I got Pittsburgh.
All right, bet. 4-0 Steelers. Next, we got Patriots Dolphins. Toilet bowl. But for the sake of the pick, I'm gonna go with the Dolphins on this one.
Ooh, okay.
I think I'm gonna go with the Dolphins on this one.
I wonder if the Dolphins end up hitting the reset button. Are they going to play for Coach McDaniel, or is he going to be fired by week 6?
Wow.
I think
Week 1
I
loss to
can't.
the
I can't
Colts.
pick the Dolphins after the way they played last week. I'm going New England. Give me the Patriots.
Only 8 points to the Colts.
I think the Dolphins are gonna bounce back from the horrendous Week 1 match that they played against the Colts. So I got the Dolphins because they have They have Tyreek Hill. They have Waddle. They have HN.
Mhm.
I think Tua is gonna bounce back, and Patriots. I don't know. They're just a mid team, to be honest.
I had two on my bench, still got like 20 points. Crazy.
Tua scares me, bro. Every time, bro. Tua scares me, bro.
Right.
But the Dolphins do have like solid, good pieces, you know, and so I'm gonna take them over the Patriots. I'm gonna take the Dolphins.
Dang, I'm a lone wolf. Okay.
And they're at home too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
And plus the Patriots are just a mid team anyway. So
This next game is interesting. Jags and the Bengals. Two cats. But I think I'm gonna go Bengals. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. I want to see them win. I'm gonna go Bengals over the Jags.
I'm so concerned with the Bengals offensive line, and I'm concerned with the way they played in the second half. They had -7 total yards against the Browns. They just got
Crazy.
lucky because the Browns kicker couldn't kick. I'm going Jacksonville in this one. I think the Jaguars offense is going to give the Bengals defense fits, and they're just going to continue to give them problems. Give me Jacksonville.
Yeah, man. This match is. I don't know, man. This is a tough match. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna pick the Bengals. They're gonna bounce back and have a better offense than they did last week. And I feel like for the Jaguars defense, they don't have like a top tier like rush attacker, and so Joe Burrow's gonna have time to pass the ball, and also they have Chase Brown, and it's gonna pop off in that game. So give me the Bengals.
Okay. 2-1. Mish, what do you think?
I will say, I mean, the Bengals, they have a new defensive coordinator, and so their defense is fairly new to like a certain style of play. I don't think their defense, the Bengals defense, I don't think it's that good. Like, I don't think it's like A+ top tier defense, but Jacksonville's young. You know, they got a young offense that has a lot of firepower, and so I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with Jacksonville.
Ooh, split down the board
I like it.
2-2.
Keep it
Okay, I like that. This next one, I already know Rico's pick, but we got Bills Jets. I mean, for me, it's no need to even think. I got Bills smacking the Jets. BTA. Josh Allen, give me points all day. Yeah, at the Jets, but it's not too far from Buffalo, so they should be just fine. Steve, what you think?
If the Jets keep up their potential, they have a shot to clip Buffalo. And it's in New York. It's a different feel. Justin Fields is finally comfortable in a system that he likes. I think also the Jets always give Buffalo problems in New York, but Josh Allen's too much in the end. Give me Buffalo.
Yeah, I'm also going to pick Buffalo, but my only concerns are that they have Justin Fields, and he's a running quarterback, and we tend to struggle against running quarterbacks. And they do have a run game also, so for our defense, they had to tighten up on their run defense, but I got Buffalo.
Okay, 3-0. Mish?
Give me the Mafia, man.
Hey.
All right, quick 4-0.
Yes, sir. That's, no need to even think. This one, for me, this is another one. Rams, Titans. Give me Rams all day, man. Nakua, he went off. Put some trouble on my fantasy team. But yeah, give me the Rams all day at the Titans. But Titans just, Cam Ward kind of doing what he can with his team. But I think I'm going to get the Rams all day on that one.
Tennessee's defense impressed me this week against Denver, and they gave Bo Nix problems. But I don't think they're going to do the same thing with Stafford. I also think the Rams' defense is really good. They had a very good week against Houston. Rams on the road.
I'm going to go with the Titans.
Oh,
no,
wow.
I'm just kidding. I'm just going to go with the
I
Rams.
was going to say, we was about to give you one of these.
I'm going to go with the Rams because they are a Super Bowl contending team, and the Titans, they're just a bottom team. So give me the Rams.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to take the Rams. Like Steve said, their defense did a really good job against Houston, and Houston's a really good offensive team. And so I'm gonna have to go with the Rams on this one.
All right.
Sweet.
That's a 4-0 sweep one more time. All right, this might be another 4-0 sweep. Let me know how you guys feeling about Browns at the Ravens.
Ooh.
I think that's quick BTA for Lamar and the crew.
I don't know.
No.
For me.
It could be a close game.
For me, it's at the Ravens, so it's BTA for the Ravens.
Ravens blow them out. I don't expect this game to be close, especially after the way they blew the game against Buffalo. Give me Baltimore.
Give me Derrick
Not
Henry
close.
running for 200.
Yeah, I'm also go for Ravens, but I feel like it's gonna be a close game because it's a divisional game.
That's a good point.
And yeah, give me the Ravens.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Ravens, but something in me is telling me I might regret that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't see Baltimore starting 0-2. I don't see it.
4-0.
4-0.
4-0 for this one.
Sweet,
All right.
sweet.
Oh, man. We got 49ers at the Saints. This is going to be a good game.
Let's keep in mind no George Kittle for 5 weeks.
Tough
And
loss.
Brock
That's
Purdy
true.
is questionable for this football game.
That's true.
So I don't think it even matters. I still think San Fran's a better team. Their
Yeah,
defense
this
will find a way to win the game. I got 49ers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Niners as well.
I want to say the Niners, too, as much as I don't want to.
4-0.
4-0 again?
Yep, that's my team, bro. We're going to Niners.
All right, then. Sorry, Saints. All right, we got Giants at the Cowboys. This is actually, I feel like, it's a good game, too.
We'll see.
Dallas bounces back. I think Dallas is playing too well, and I also think they're going to find a way to settle down the Giants' pass rush because Giants' pass rush did get to Jane Daniels. Cowboys.
Yeah, I got the Cowboys as well because for the Giants' offense side, their quarterback situation is not good. Russell Wilson, it may be his time to just retire, and they don't have a run game as well. And for the Cowboys side, their offense is. If CeeDee Lamb were to catch a couple of those catches, I believe the Cowboys would have won that game.
Those fourth quarter
But
catches late.
they're facing against the Giants. I think it's a manageable win for them. So give me the Cowboys.
Honestly, bringing up CD made me realize, they still got CD.
And you have George Pickens.
Yeah.
And they didn't use him enough.
I'll go Cowboys, honestly. Mish, how you
Yeah,
feeling?
I'm about to go with the Cowboys because, CD had some drops in that first game. Those things can just be eliminated. Like, those things are fixable.
Yeah.
And so,
That's not the CD we know.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm about to go with the Cowboys.
That's another 4-0. It's been 4-0 this past, like three games. All right, this one, Bears-Lions. This is interesting.
Detroit bounces back. I think they're too good of a football team to not lose to Chicago. Chicago let one get away Monday. Detroit is too good.
This is
Lions.
Yeah, I'm also pick the Lions. After what I saw with the Bears, the Bears were my initial pick, but after that, I picked the Lions because they have an outstanding offensive crew, and I feel like for their defense, it's gonna get better with Aiden Hutchinson barely coming back after his devastating injury last season. But give me the Lions.
I'm not going with the Bears, man. And Detroit's my team too. But Caleb, like you say, he started off pretty hot, and I feel like he's got something to prove. Especially after last season too. Like I said, it's like they can't pick up right where they left off. They got to change something. So I feel like if they win this game, it sets the tone not only for their division but the whole league. Lions are a pretty good team. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Bears.
Wow.
Surprising.
What about you, Mish?
Bro, the Lions are just the better overall team, in my opinion. Better offense.
Okay.
They have great running back room, great wide receiver core, and then their defense, obviously, Aiden's coming back. In my opinion, Aiden's one of the better young, edge rushers
I agree.
in the game. I mean, dude, he's just a beast, man. The Lions are just a better overall team in this scenario. Give me the Lions, man.
3-1. All right, I'll take that.
Okay.
All right, so we got about 5 or 6 more games. We got Broncos, Colts. Let's go.
I'm
speed through
going-
these. I'm gonna go Broncos. I'm starting them this.
Let's go rapid
This
fire
weekend,
here.
I'm
I think I'm gonna go Indy. I think Indy stuns Denver.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Colts as well because I feel like Daniel Jones. It's his year. This is his year, and they also have outstanding run offense with Jonathan Taylor, And I feel like for the
true.
Broncos, their offense is just lackluster. I mean, yeah, they have Sutton, but their run offense with J.K. Dobbins is just not good. So give me the Colts.
I don't know. I like the Broncos defense. Like I feel like
Yeah.
there's going to be a little bit of a revival in their defense, and I don't know. I feel if the Broncos do lose, it'll be because of their offense. I don't think it'll be because of their defense. But I'm still going to go with the Broncos.
All right, bet. All right.
Let's go rapid
Okay.
fire for the rest of these. We'll go pretty quickly
We
here.
got Panthers, Cardinals.
I'm gonna go Arizona.
I think I'm gonna go
Arizona. Arizona.
Yeah, Arizona.
All right, 4-0.
Super
Eagles,
Bowl rematch.
Chiefs. You
I'm
see my
going.
jersey?
I'm going Philly. I'm
Oh
going
my
Philly.
Gosh, come on.
I'm just gonna say this. They. I'm gonna go Philly because there's no Rashee Rice, no Xavier Worthy. Jalen Carter's back in the lineup for Philly. Eagles win.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Eagles as well. And the only way Chiefs win this is if, yet again, the Eagles like create their own mistakes, and for Mahomes to pop off.
Mahomes will pop up.
But give me the Eagles.
Nah, I got the Birds, bro.
We got the
3-1.
We got 3-1. Y'all need help, man. All right.
We'll go rapid fire
We
for
got-
this one as well.
Falcons, Vikings.
I'm gonna go Atlanta. They blew one last week. Give me the Falcons.
Give me the Falcons as well. I believe in Penix. He's a dog.
I'm gonna go Vikings to go up 2-0.
You know what?
Wow.
I might have to put my trust in the Vikings,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, 2-2. All right, last two games we got Bucks, Texans.
We'll go quick here. I like Tampa. I like
Tampa?
Tampa a lot. I think Houston starts 0-2.
Bucks. Baker Mayfield is such an amazing quarterback. Yeah, give me the Bucks.
I'll go Bucks too.
Dang, I'm about to be alone. I'm going with the Texans, man.
Hey. Why is that? Why is that?
Bro, I mean, CJ Stroud has been balling out this past season. We saw what he could do with the team. Very young offense, has a lot of firepower. I just think they're a great offensive team, and I think they could pull this. Tampa's good. Baker's been playing awesome. In the words of Flight Reacts, the Ooga Booga dude on Tampa Bay's been doing. He did have a good little rookie debut, but he's got some weapons now. But I just think Texans are gonna pull through, man.
All right, 3-1. And then the last game,
We'll go quick.
Monday Night Football,
This should be a 4-0.
Chargers, Raiders.
Chargers.
I'm gonna go with Raiders. No, just kidding. I'm gonna go with the Chargers.
Chargers.
Yeah, Chargers all day.
Chargers 4-0, you know what I'm saying?
Go Bolts.
You know what I'm saying? Go Bolts. Yeah, hey, come on. All right, y'all. So now we're going to look back on these in week 3 next week and see how well we did. I'm going to go ahead and make that PowerPoint, even though, I'm going to keep repping my guy. But that was week 2 Football Fridays. We're going to see how these games go this weekend. And, yeah, we're going to have a good time. We'll see you guys next week. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And, yeah, this is another episode of Runner on the Air. You guys take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Deuces.